Without question, data collection is a very important tool for maximizing profitability in any industry, but especially the cattle industry. And at Datamars, that is their area of expertise. And joining us from Datamars is their Jason Jones. And Jason, thank you for being with us. And you folks really do offer a wide array of products and services for cattle producers across the country, one of which are weighing systems. Let's tell folks at home how weighing cattle can in fact help with profitability.
Russell, I'm glad you mentioned that. When it comes to weighing cattle, that's what we get paid on, is pounds of beef. I tell people you can't manage what you can't measure, Russell. Take, for example, we got to have a baseline of where we're starting out, and I like to say athletes, when they start training, they time themselves to run a marathon, and they want to improve upon that time. Scales are what we use in the cattle industry, just like a runner uses a stopwatch. So we got to measure our productivity, measure our performance, measure our improvements. And so with the scale product lineup that we have, you have the ability to track where you've come from, and also the ability to get where you want to go to.
Well, Jason, today's technology is nothing short of amazing, and you folks at Datamars are really offering today's cattle producers some amazing tools out there to truly help out with increasing their profitability on their cattle operations. And of course, one of those pieces of technology is your remote walkover system. Talk about why you folks are so excited about this technology.
Russell, this remote WOW mobile system allows people to capture weights real time. When you turn out cattle to graze them, you deploy the system into the field. The cattle are walking over the scale, basically free choice. It's out there with the animals full time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're getting data that comes from the EID tag. That uploads to the cloud along with a corresponding weight for that animal. And so real time, through the app on your phone, which is Datamars Livestock, you can track those animals. You can make predictions of when the animals are going to be ready to come off. You may make predictions on your forage quality at the time. If you see some of the gains slowing down, you may know that your forage quality is declining. Therefore, you may want to move those cattle. So you've got real-time data to make management decisions on the performance of the animals and the quality of the forage.
And really, that's a great way of getting the data that's being collected out in the country, so to speak, back to the home base for the record keeping, which of course is really important in today's business.
Yes, it is. So, that happens through, can happen through several different ways. The system can communicate to our cloud server through a 4G signal, or it also can communicate through a satellite communication, but you're getting that data real time every day.
Hey Jason, before I forget to ask, how is this system powered out there in the country?
Russell, I thank you for bringing that up. This unit here, when it's deployed out in the field, it's self-contained. It does not need any external power. It's got a 90-watt solar panel up top that's recharging a 12-volt battery, and the control box and all of the electronics, the scales, the EID reader, the sorting gates, everything is operated off that 12-volt battery, which remains charged by having those solar panels implemented. So we've got a power source that is self-contained. This thing's just ready to be deployed.
And finally, just talk about the ease of use, because I know some people get really scared about talking about and even buying and implementing new technology, but really in the end, it's there for their benefit and their use.
Yes, Russell. When you deploy this system, you just basically tow it behind your ATV or your pickup truck to the field. You'll place it around a water source, something that's going to attract the cattle, and then the cattle just cross over the scale. They just walk. They do not have to stop in order to be weighed. So the cattle are just weighing themselves as they go to a mineral feeder or a water source. They're weighing themselves. The EIDs are being recorded. The data's coming in real time. Really, it's basically drop this thing in the field and you're ready to go.
Well, we appreciate you taking some time to talk about all of this exciting technology. And folks, I'm telling you what, it is exactly that, some amazing technology for everyone in cattle country to hopefully increase your profitability. For more information and to learn more about this type of technology, you can visit them online at livestock shop.datamars.com.